لكم دينكم ولي دين. Shouldn't we just, some people will say, just we'll practice our Islam and let them practice their Christianity. Why should we ask them, and the Christians want to preach for Christianity and we ask them to become Muslims? Let's leave hisab for al-akhirah and I just practice my religion. What's your opinion?
I mean, your question on why don't the Muslim practice the religion and leave them to practice theirs?
Yeah.
No, this verse of the Quran of Surah Kafirun, chapter 109, verse number 6. Before that, there are verses which in context it says, it clearly says, Kul ya Kafirun, say to those who are kafir, who reject faith, I will not worship what you worship, nor will you worship what I worship. I will not be worshipping that what you want me to worship. Then you have to say Lakum Dinakum Waliyad-Din. That means before saying Lakum Dinakum Waliyad-Din, sure you should have been doing your job, that is dawah. If you don't do dawah, you cannot jump towards number 6 directly. And you said that why don't we practice our deen? When I do dawah, I practice my deen. If I don't do dawah, I'm not practicing my deen. One of the criteria to go to Jannah, according to Surah Al-Asr, chapter 103, verse 1 to 3, وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. Which says that man is verily in a state of loss and khasara, except if he has 4 things: Iman, righteous deed, وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, doing dawah, inviting people to truth, and وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, inviting people to patience and perseverance. If any one of these 4 is missing, you may be a very good Muslim, you may be praying 5 times a day, you may be fasting in the month of Ramadan, you may have performed Hajj, but if you don't do dawah, according to Surah Al-Asr, you shall not go to Jannah. If Allah wants to forgive and put you in Jannah, that's Allah's prerogative. But under normal circumstances, if you don't do dawah, you shall not enter Jannah. When you are saying, why don't we practice our deen and let them they practice? For me to practice my deen, I have to do dawah. And one of the criteria to go to Jannah is to do dawah. Whether they accept or not, that's in Allah's hand. Allah gives hidayah. We cannot turn people's heart or convert people. It's Allah who gives hidayah. But our job is, if I have to practice my deen, I have to convey the message. So this way, even if you say, to me is my deen says I have to preach. I have to convey the message and leave it in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
What is success?